Hello everyone. It's Andrew here and super excited for the coffee. I think the last time we see each other was September. A month has passed and we see each other again today. So let me set up a the perfect live stream. Hey, I think the chat is covering a bit of the text, but it's fine. I think it's fine. I think it's okay. If the chat is blocking your view, let me know in the comment. I'll disable it. The reason I enable it just so that everyone's seeing all the people, everyone chatting all together here in the live right here. So, but yeah, if it bother you, let me know. Okay, and don't let it run for too long if it's bother you. All right, perfect. Let's get into the live stream for today. And the topic for today is how to handle holiday customer chaos. And yes, it may come faster than you think because right now you may be struggling to get the first sales, but once you get the first sales, it's very easy to get to 100 sales, 1,000 sales, and then new problem come up. Customer just getting, I would say, a little bit bothering you. They will be asking lots of questions. They will be demanding lots of things. So in this live stream, we will be going through on how to handle customer chaos for this holiday. All right. So let's get into this. And once again, welcome everyone. All right. Perfect. First, if you're watching on YouTube, if you're watching on Facebook, you're watching on anywhere, make sure you like this post and drop some heart in the comment. This will, of course, make the host, aka me, be very happy. Second, it will help the algo to spread this live stream out to way more people so that we can all together be able to make something super memorable this Q4 together. We're in Q4, everyone. We're in mid of October, and things are heating up. Things are heating up. Once a year, you will be able to make money this season. And once a year, this is the only chance for you to have a huge breakthrough. So let's get into this. We have some swag winners for this week. Nat sold my first product today at 8 a.m. And Nat is not posting this on Facebook group. Nat posting this in a private uh, PODU channel, and I will be getting into that in the next 2 minutes here. You'll be able to see when Nat posts this. If you're just regular PODU member, you won't be seeing this post. This is the this is in the special channel. Okay, so I'll be talking about that channel in like 2 minutes. Okay, first, congratulations, Nat. First, sales is always so magical. Second, we have Sarah. I received my first Shy. I received my first Shy on sample, the vegan leather journal yesterday. I was super impressed with the quality and how quickly it reached me in Australia. I'm looking forward to adding this to my shop. Perfect. Thank you, Sarah. Here at Shy we always aiming for the highest quality possible, uh, the fastest shipping time possible for our merchants, so that the customers are happy, the merchants are happy, everyone's happy. So thank you for that, and you are the second swag winner for today. Okay, so if you are watching this right now and you want to get some free swag, this week every single Friday we will be randomly get a couple posts from the group from PODU so that we will have some free swag giving out. If you're posting testimonial posts, screenshot of sales, if you make your first sales, first $1,000 sales, some value posts with what is working for you, some tips, some trick, some hack, some motivation to help others to succeed. Post it, share it, and then we will randomly draw and see who will be the lucky ones. All right, perfect. There's some latest news. This was one of the most asked necklace. The engraved horizontal bar necklace. It's now available for you to start selling. It's available to all the tiers. We have it in polished stainless steels. We have it in 18K yellow gold finished. Dimension, you can see it here. It comes without the message card because the necklace is the one that doing the sellings. So you don't need any message card. The MSRP is 29.97. The shipping is 599. With the base cost, it's extremely, I would say, very competitive in the market. It's only $8 starting. So you're looking at the profit of 21, 22, even $30, $40 profit if you can sell this. And I'm sure with this highest quality that we're offering at Xiaoyang, you will be easily selling this at 49.95. I have no doubt. 49.95 with the shipping of 599 and the base cost start at $8, you're looking at $35 net profit. So that's huge. Extremely good. And to celebrating Q4, we will be releasing products every single Friday. So this week is this one, the horizontal bar necklace. And what we have launched so far up to this point, we launched hard rose balls with necklaces, rotating rose balls with necklaces, engraved map jewelry, engraved screwdriver, 18K gold cross pendant, scripted love necklace, 5 new ornaments, and also the acrylic blocks. Lots of products. So right now, your creativity is the limit. So pretty much the sky is the limit right here. You just have to be creative. Everything else, let Sean take care for you. All right, perfect. So let's talk about earlier. Nat. We're talking about this private, special, non-public channel in the PODU, and that is the first sale challenge channel. Okay, so what is the first sale challenge? First sale challenge is the challenge that at Xiaoyang we want to eliminate pretty much everything, like everything, all the noises, everything, and our main goal for this first sale challenge is get you from 0 to 1 sales as fast as possible, as quick as possible, and by far the record that we're having here is Nat and also Pauline within 1 week. And we're always looking to break that record as well. So the first sale challenge, what do you have in this first sale challenge? You will get access to 3 to 4 live trainings or replay training every single week. The training will begin on Thursday, Friday, every single week, and end on a Monday. So how is it structured? On Thursday, we will have the training on how to set up the Shopify store from beginning to finish, plus some homework for you to do. That's Thursday. So that, like back in the day when I set up my first Shopify store, it took me a month to set up. But with the first sale challenge, we want you to get it up and running within pretty much like 3 to 4 days. Extremely quick. Second, so that is on Thursday. On Friday, every single week, we'll be having either live streaming or replay of the previous streaming on how to do product research, how to go out there to Amazon, to Etsy, or to any other tools to find the best possible quote phrase, and then we will show you how to design the phrase, the quote with our template on Canva. And then we will be also showing you how to publish your first product to make sure that you have no excuse to not launching your store. Okay, so that's Thursday, that's Friday. And then you wonder, how about Saturday and Sunday? Okay, Saturday and Sunday, we will be giving you homework so that you can work on the weekends so that you get ready for Monday. what is the training on Monday? Monday training will be with me. We will set up your first Facebook ad together from the beginning on how to log in into your Facebook, set up your Facebook business account, set up your ad account, set up the pixels, set up your first campaign, the explanation on how the Facebook work, and we will be launching your first ad. That's it. 3 days, super details training. We'll go in depth on all 3 days, and that's what happened. So that's what happened to Nat. That's what happened to Pauline. Was one of the is one of the challengers. They make a sale, first sale within a week, which before, if you have to go through the courses, you have to go through the videos, you have to go through um, all the trainings, everything. It may like everything by yourself without the live streaming. It may take you up to a month to even launch your Shopify, and another 2 weeks to design your store, your message card, and another week to launch your Facebook ad. So that's too long. We want to shorten this to the shortest time possible. Okay, so now you wonder, okay, Andrew, it sounds so good. What's the cash? Yes, the cash is it's not free. The reason why we make is not free because we notice when you have your skin in the game, you will be much more serious about your business, about um, your financial, about everything. So when we make it free, we notice no one finishing any content. So we decide to not making it free. Okay, so Andrew, if it's not free, how much? What if I tell you it's $999? Would you join? I think it makes sense, right? Even with $1,000, it makes sense. But of course, we're not gonna do that. How about $500? We slash the price in half. $500. Will you be joining? So every single week, live trainings or on demand training. It happened every single Thursday, Friday, Monday, nonstop, right? What if I say it $500? I think it makes sense too, but of course we won't be charging you that. How about 297? No. How about $97? Still too high. How about $49? Still too high. After a couple meetings with Michael, with myself, with Rodrigo, with pretty much um, all the important people involved in this project, we decided to make it $5. Yes, you heard it right. It's $5. You have unlimited access to the challenge. You have the course content, you have live streams, you have support from myself, you have the live chat channel so that you can chat with others, chat with me, ask question anytime. You have um, pretty much everything. So, and also with this $5, you will get access to 20 message card designs. These are not random message card. These are proven message card that we do internally at Xion stores. Like this is not our merchant store. This is the internal stores that we're testing this. We're scaling this product. So all this we give it to you, 20 designs, and also we will be giving you a premium uh, Xion Shopify theme. So pretty much you have no excuse whatsoever to not launching your store. Everything I just said is not $1,000, it's not $500, it's not $97, it's not $49, it's $5. We make it $5 so that you are committed, you have some skin in the game, you will not be thinking, oh, it's free, so it's not important, right? So that's why we make it $5. And right after this coffee with Shion, in about half an hour, I'll be having the Friday call, which is product research, um, phrase making, message card making, and publishing the first product on the Shopify store. Yesterday, we already have a Shopify setup. call yesterday, and also next week on Monday we'll be doing the launching of Facebook ad. Okay, so if you want to join, the link is in the comment. You can just click on the link and join right now. And in half an hour, I'll be seeing you in the challenge. Okay, so perfect. Okay, I hope that sales was a good pitch. If it's not a good pitch, it's okay. It's $5. Go sign up for it. So okay, perfect. Let's back to the main topic for today. Um, Natalie, awesome training. Oh yes, Natalie was there. Awesome training. I was particularly lost in Facebook ad settings, and it helped a lot. Thank you, Natalie. Thank you so much. Um, Pauline. Oh yeah, Pauline is here too. Pauline can be the um, live testimonial for the challenge. Okay, $5 everyone. If my pitch was so bad, ignore ignore what I just said. Just go sign up. It's only $5. So great. I agree. Highly recommend the training as well. Get you further faster. It is good content for sure. All right, perfect. Here we go. Awesome. Let's get back to to the main topic for today. All right, perfect. So we do the digital marketer toast. I have my water bottle here. I hope you get your mugs. I hope you get your glass, your bottles. Get it ready, and we will be doing the digital marketers toast. All right. So raise up your glasses, mugs, bottles, or flasks, and join me now for the digital marketers toast. Here is my bottle. It's quite big, so I don't want to hold it up. It's it's huge. Here's two more conversions, more cash, cheaper CPMs, and lower CACs. To higher CTRs and much higher CVRs. To enable ad accounts and big bank accounts. To upsells, downsells, and cross sells. To winning products and repeat sales. And to the thing that everybody knows, the riches are in the niches, but also in your email flows. All right, let's drink. I need it so badly. After pitching you with the $5 challenge, my throat was dry. So that's what it must. Perfect. And the main topic for today is how to solve customer complaints. Um, it's unavoidable when you sell to someone, especially when you sell to lots of people. Complaints will happen. You will not be able to please everyone. We cannot control that. That is the thing that we cannot control. We cannot control customers' satisfactions. We cannot control customer emailing us, yelling at us, screaming at us. We cannot control that. But the only thing that we can control is how we respond to the message, the emails, and we have to respond in the way that is the win-win. It's the win-win for both of the customers and also yourself. Because if the customer is not happy, it will negatively impact your business a lot. Because if they get a survey on Facebook on how was the experience with your shop, they can make that very bad feedback, and then Facebook will base it on that and lower your ranking in your advertising. But at the same time, we don't want to go too far for the customer that you will be in the loss. So we have to balance between both end, right? So there are always ways to handle it with finances. There's always way to handle it. So first, always provide excellent customer service. Be ready. So for my store, pretty much 24/7, I have either myself or my VA to assist with the customers. Anytime they message, they emails, we aim to get back to the customer within hours, not like days, but within hours, to get customer feel that we're always here for them, we're always here with them, and we're here to listen to them, right? So always provide excellent customer service. You have to acknowledge that you have received the request. You have to let them know that we are not a ghost company, but with a real company. We're here to support, we're here to assist them, right? Make sure you always have to keep your promises. If you promise to have 30 days return policies, or like free shipping, etc., or like free replacement, keep your promise. Not that you can promise the customer to have 30 days return policies, and then customer message you back saying, hey, I want to return, and then you said, nope, we're not going to do that for you. That is a broken promise, right? Definitely not doing that. You have to understand your customer and also their needs, what they need, what they're looking for, and you have to make sure that fulfill what they need. Okay, so always make your customer feel special. Always try to exceed their expectations and build trust with them. So, for example, the first sale challenge earlier, right? The $5 challenge. Whoever joining the challenge is technically my customer, right? Because you pay $5, so you are my customer. So it's my job to make sure that you will be receiving a value way more than the price that you pay. The content, the training, like I have to do my best to exceed your expectation. And something with your customer on your Shopify store. You will always want to make them feel special. You will always want to exceed their expectation and build trust with them, just like how I do, like doing my best every single week to build trust with uh my customers, the challengers, right? And what happened? Even issues affect multiple customers at the same time. That will be the time that you will have to build a the system. So, for example, during Christmas, there will be a loss of shipping delays. There will be cases customer receiving wrong boxes, customer receiving wrong message card. So you really have to build a system on how to solve it. Um, or even customer who order past the deadline. So the deadline is supposed to be December. December. What was it normally? December 17, something there, somewhere there, or 7. Yeah, no, 13, 14, December 13, 14, and customer order on the December 20th, and they expect that to arrive by Christmas. Of course, it's possible, but it's extremely hard. So that's why you really have to build a system to answer those requests, either with, all right, we know that your order come in before Christmas, but we're very sorry that it came in after our deadline. It possibly it won't make it by Christmas. However, what we can offer to you from our management um, department is we will do our best to expedite your processing, and also at the same time we can offer you 5% refund. However, again, we can do everything for you, but we cannot promise it will arrive by Christmas. Most of the time, customer will be very happy with that solution because they know that it's not our problem, and they know that it's also not their problem. They'll be very gladly accept the 5%. And as long as we acknowledge the problem and we apologize to the customer, this is all the best that we can do, and offer a solution, right? So that's how we do it. The next problem is we can send the customer a note to suggest way they can express their feeling to the recipient if in case the product not arriving on time by Christmas. For example, just right here, dear daughter, I order a gift for you so you would know just how much I love you so. Unfortunately, your gift has been delayed. Even though it's been quite slow, your gift is still on the way. Be excited, get ready. It'll be here any day, right? So this is what we can send to the customer so that the customer can send this to the daughter in case the gift is not arriving on time, right? So there's multiple way to solve the same problem. There's multiple way to um, try to make the problem not as serious. And this is our job as the business owner, our job as the merchant to comfort the customer because again, they are the one who giving us money, so they're the one who help our business. So we just want to make sure that they are taken care of. There's all some of the sample of the note that you can send to the customer. It's so easy to make this nowadays. You can make it with Canvas. You can make it with Nano Banana. You can make with Chat GPT. You can make with pretty much everything. Very easy to make, but just make sure be creative. Okay. So next, just like I mentioned earlier, we can offer discount for customer. You can either offer discount for next purchase and or you can offer refund like 5% refund, $10 refund, 10% refund, etc. So that customer feel they are being taken care of. Pretty much. You can offer an additional gift, just like along with the main product, you can also offer the customer with another item from your store. So if the customer buying a gift for their son, you can offer, hey, we also having gift for the wife or the husband. Um, would you like to order a gift for your wife, a gift for your husband, and we will be able to get you a discount of like 50% off, something like that, right? Technically, if you mark up your price correctly or you're using the default pricing from shop from Shion, your markup should be at least 50%. So if you offer 50% discount, technically you still break even on that uh, order, right? So as so this is just the way you resolve the problem, make the customer happy. So this will make the customer feel that your problem solving is extremely flexible and they will be convinced by that. Okay, I hope it makes sense. um, Lastly, you can create an appreciation program with discounts. You can organize a lucky spin program that attractive price, like you can do once a month lucky spin. Whoever got lucky will get their entire order refunded. Right, that's one of the price that you can do to comfort the customer. You give the customer a lucky code, um, and then you just offer it to the customer. You can send the customer uh, a very personal discount code. Like so, if the customer name is John, you can do John 50 as the discount code, and you encourage the customer to send that to their friends. So there's many way to have an appreciation program and loyalty program for the customer. Okay, so those are, I know today coffee is short. Today, coffee is not as long as normal uh, for two reasons. The first reason is in 15-20 minutes here, I will be having a live stream with uh, the first sale challenge, this one, the $5 one, the first sale challenge merchants it, going into making phrases, research, making quote, Canva, publish the product. That's the first reason. The second reason is customer service doesn't need to be a long, lengthy live stream because it's extremely boring topic. It's boring, but it's necessary topic. So that's why I condensed pretty much what I do for my own store into 25-30 minutes live stream. So for that two reasons, that's why this um, today this week coffee with Sharon is a bit shorter than normal. So I hope you understand for that. We do still have time. We do like have 15-20 minutes here. I think it's the best for us to do some Q&A. because um, yeah, I think Q&A is better rather than myself talking about customer service for the whole hour. It's extremely boring. For myself too, I think it's boring. That's why I don't make it too long. Okay, so let's do some Q&A, everyone. Let's see. Let me scroll all the way back up and see if anyone having any questions. Uh, Congrats, Nat. Yes, Nat deserve it, and also Pauline, and also others. Um, Available after today's stream. Yep, the challenge. Yes. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see question. Uh, 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 uh. Vintage Vision side up. Welcome. You should be receiving. Okay, so let me see if I can pull up here. What you should be expecting after you sign up. So give me a second here. It should be PODU, and then inside the PODU, you should get an email to join a um, a channel inside PODU. So let me share this tab. Okay, let me know if you can see my screen. So after you sign up, you will be receiving an email to join this channel, First Sale Challenge V2.0. First Sale Challenge V2.0. So when you get to here, how do you join today's live stream? You'll be clicking on live stream right here, and it's today market research, and it'll be right here. You'll be able to visit this link, watching it. Okay. So in this First Sale Challenge V2.0, will be a couple smaller channel like Stay Up Today. We have a chat room. The chat room is extremely active, everyone. I'm not kidding. It's like so active. Everyone asking questions all the time. Everyone uh, going back and forth all the time. So it's very active. You'll be able to ask any question. Myself, when I have uh, time on my laptop or like even on my phone, I'll answer all the questions you're asking. Yeah, so it's very, very active. Just like, yeah, right here, there's nothing. Haha. Okay, cool. And then the live streams is here. I have some study content, which is you will be able to use it as your homework, right? I'll be assigning some homework, and in the homework, pretty much you just have to watch a couple of short videos, like 4 minutes. This is 28 minutes here, but this is for like Shopify theme setup. That's why 28, but the rest are just like 5 minutes, 1 minute, 2 minutes, 4 minutes. Very short. Okay, and it's the share your win, and etc. etc. Okay, perfect. All right, let's see if we have some question here. Uh, 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 uh. Cat Cran, if you sign up for the first sale challenge, did you say start today? Yeah, every week, the first day of the challenge. Let me show you this. Every week, the first day, the first day of the challenge will be on Thursday. I know it's a little bit weird because normally, and for any other course or the challenge, people will start it on Monday. But the reason why I set up um, the challenge every single week. So pretty much you have unlimited access every single week. If you already joined last week, if you're already in the challenge last week, this week, if you want to revisit and study again, unlimited. You don't have like pretty much there's no limitation on how many time you can join the live stream. Okay, so I the reason why I schedule on Thursday and Friday, and then I skip the weekend and start back on the Monday because Thursday I want us to set up the Shopify store together. Friday we do market and free research, and then weekend, Saturday, Sunday, you have some time to finish your Shopify store setup. You have some time to make your market research, making your quote, your phrase design finished. so that on Monday we're launching ad together. So pretty much that's why I schedule it this way. A little bit unconventional, a little bit not too tradition, but we just have to do something different here so that we can shorten the time for you from zero sale to first sales as fast, as quick, as early as possible because we're in Q4. Okay, so yeah, so CapCrane, once you get into the challenge, you will be receiving the email, and in that email, you'll be able to join this first sale challenge V2.0. Okay. And how long will each session last? So the average length will be about an hour to an hour and a half. So let me see. Yesterday, how long was it yesterday? It was an hour and 8 minutes yesterday. Okay. And on the Facebook last week, it's an hour 44 minutes. But again, not all the same. Sometimes because I love to talk so much on some of the call, that's why it go up to an hour 44 minutes. But average about an hour, and the market research, it was like an hour 17 minutes here. So roughly about an hour to an hour and a half each session. Pauline, do you change your deadline ship day manually every day as it get closer, or do you just stay the last day in the beginning is on your member? Okay, so when you so I don't put um the deadline on my product page until pretty much beginning of December. So December 1st, I will start putting you have 7 days left until the midnight of December. Sorry, yeah, you have 14 days left until the midnight of December 13th to pretty much guarantee the item will be arrived by Christmas. And I really don't change the day every day, Pauline. I just have the final day pretty much on December 13th midnight. That's it. So I don't have to worry about going in and updating every single day. What if I forget, right? So yeah, you just have to do it once on December 1st and just let it run through December 13th before you removing that deadline uh, on your product page. Okay. Not necessarily popular, but I use color timer. Yep, 100%, 100%. Um, I totally agree with Phil here. 100%, the color time is worth it. Okay, I can log in and crop your videos if you want, Andy. Come on, Phil, stop hacking my computer. You're already hacking my computer every single Monday, so no more. All right, perfect. Is anyone else having any questions about the customer service, about the challenge, about anything that I can answer for you? If not, we'll be saying goodbye in the next couple minutes here. And if you are in a challenge, I'll see you in pretty much 10 minutes. Okay, so I wait a minute here and see if anyone else having any question before we ending the live stream today. Okay. Cool, cool. All right. I guess everyone is good. And let's say goodbye for goodbye. Let's say goodbye for now. And I hope you have a wonderful Q4. I probably won't be seeing you again in the coffee until a month after, which is a hot period for Q4. So I hope you good luck from now to then, and have some success so that you'll be able to scale it very quickly for Q4. This is the only season of the year. I said it at the beginning too, but I just love to say it again. It's the only season of the year that you can make magic happen, and it's just so magical. So um, don't give up until December 13th, which is the deadline hit. And from now to then, magic can happen to anyone at any time. All right. Have a good day, everyone. Thank you for joining, and see you next month with myself, but next week still coffee with Sharon with other hosts. Okay, see you everyone. Have a good day. Have a good week. Bye for now.